Yo. Damn. That's loud as hell. That's loud as hell. That's loud as hell. That's loud as hell. What's up? What's up? Damn. Feels like my voice should be deeper or something. Damn. Damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, baby. What's happening? Yeah, KPP 101. The hot storm. It's cooking. Fucking cooking in here. KPP 101.
You're listening to KPP 101, The Quiet Storm. Autumn in the Funklands.
Autumn in the Funklands. Let me get situated here. Let me get sitched. What's happening? Are there any Funkosauruses on Funkatron? Negative. No Funko Dinos. Yeah. Cool. Unlawful behavior in and around the starboard is not permitted. Let's get that bug bottom long leaf. Let's get the Funkatronian bean water. Just let it flow. We're about to check out a new. Exactly. We got that Funkatronian bean water. KC. But we've got a new community. I don't even like that word. Been bastardized. No, a new tool for you all to use. Let's check it out. So you Falconeers are out there and you're used to being in the audience, seeing, yo, hello Tom Mole or Mole. Welcome in. So I know you Falconeers are used to being out there in the audience, watching old Pappy McVeaselteats do a lot of cool shit on the stream, creating, making, manifesting. Well, check this out on the website. You can now go to Map to Globe, and bang. Now you can upload your own map right over here, yonder. And build your own little universe here, right in the browser. You can literally put any image you want up here. It don't matter. I use Yo, Sean, what's happening? I built this map building solar system community thingy. Alright, let me change the songs. Let me show you what the hell's happening here. Okay, so always find it interesting when I see space stations in space covered in rust. There's no oxygen in space. There's rust. Metal. Maybe they got it accumulated when they were in the atmosphere of a planet. Bang. Sean. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I've already saved my settings for Funkatron. And hopefully I can load this up here. And it will have all of my settings. But yeah, you can upload whatever you want here. You can even upload your own face on the planet if you want to. This is the the fuck? Oh, 1 second. OBS jankification. Won't you do this? Ska-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, hold on, let me restart this OBS here. And we'll continue the tour. Still cranking this OBS back up, and then we'll continue. This is a demo. Okay. Now we're back. For how long? Don't know. Don't stop them, I give my clap the past due. Alright. Now, as we were looking here. So yes, okay, so wait. You can load in and save your own settings here. let's look at all the customizations that you can do. You can put as many stars as you want in here. If you don't like that many stars, pump this down to like 20,000. And then there'll be way less stars. How about 2,000 stars? And now not many at all. And etc, etc, etc. I'm all about that 200,000 stars, brother. Cool. You can change your orbit speed here. Lovely. What else? Well, we want to slow it down. And that's just the turn speed of the planet. And this is how fast you're orbiting around the sun. You can left click hold kind of the Google Earth it of your own maps. This is a tool really for world builders and creative nerds like myself. Alright, cool. You can do shooting stars, rates per minute, increase those. These kind of like shoot across the screen to give it a further. There goes one. Encompassing a groove. Next, the moons. Funkatron, as you Falconeers, of course, know, has 3 moons. Vresa Plechadara Numa. But you can add up to 4 moons here. You can control the size. Big ass moon. Little moon. The speed at which it revolves, or orbits rather, the planet. And its distance from the planet itself. I do declare. Let's make it a little smaller. Cool, moons. And hue shift, you can kind of change their tint a little bit. Just a little bit. Boom, boom. Boo-doo-doo-doo. The lighting. Right now it's kind of like an ambient both light, where you can make the dark side of the planet darker. And I have the light side all the way pumped up. Do-do-do-do-do. Or you can just go into unlit mode. Bam. And then there's no shadow at all. If you don't want to chase around your location, let's say we're looking at Yoiksy. I forgot, you can go to lock camera to planet. Bang. And now we're spinning with the planet. But locked. Looking at you. And wonder if it belongs to Dirty McCringle. Rings, yes, we can add rings. We got a little tilt there. Or just randomize. Use the color. Oh, sometimes it is. Yeah. Cool. But Funkatron has no rings. And a clouds. There's like, you see the clouds drifting by there. You can control whether those are on or off of your planet there. And how fast the clouds spin. Boink, ba-boink, ba-boink, ba-bo-bo-boink, boink, boink. Cool, easy peasy. Load and save your settings. You can get a shareable link. Bang, look at that. Hide the UI. And you get a nice proper view of your planet. Isn't it beautiful? So now I'm thinking, like, what else do we add? Dirty Gringo. Which I use it right on the website there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You just go to tcpool.com and it's right up at the top there. Bam. Look at him, y'all. Look at him, y'all. KPP 101.
The Quiet Storm.
Oh, the Thunder Brew is brewing beautifully.
Do you remember the time when
You and I went buck wild.
Do you
Remember the time.
Do you remember the time you and
I went buck wild. Remember the time.
Do you remember when you and I went buck wild? Do you remember the time? Do you remember when you and I went buck wild? Do you remember the time? Do
There we
you
go.
remember
Now we got a little
when
preamp.
you and I went buck wild? Do you remember?
Let's go check on the Falcon, see what's happening in here.
Do you remember when you and I went buck wild? Do you remember the time? Do you remember when you and I went buck wild? Do you remember the time? Do you remember when you and I went buck wild? Do you remember? Do you remember? I was in a trance, and it sure was a time. We said until me, do you remember the time? You and I went buck wild. Do you remember the time? Do you remember the time? Now we
I went buck wild.
Do you remember the time?
Remember the time. Take a sip of this bean water. Chapters 9 and 10 of The Hobbit. Me narrating it are up on YouTube if you've been listening to that. The next two chapters are live. You gotta say it like that. Live. Hey, look, it's us on the TV. Let's go flying around the. Oh man, I gotta update so much. I've already updated the map. I don't know what I'm saying. I just realized I don't know what the fuck I'm saying at all.
You're listening to KPP 101, The Quiet Storm, Autumn in the Funklands.
The forests ignite in a blaze of crimson, gold, and embered orange, their canopies glowing like stained glass under the light of 3 moons. Leaves fall not in silence but with a whispering chorus, each one carrying a memory of summer, each one a soft note in the ballad of the land. The rivers run slow and heavy, gleaming with copper light as they wind through pumpkin fields and mushroom groves. In the Melody Mountains, the air carries the scent of buck-bottom long leaf, mingled with cider spice and thunder brew. The wind moves differently in this season. It sighs, it hums, as if the land itself were preparing for sleep. Boomtown throbs with its own rhythm. Lanterns of carved gourds flicker in windows, casting mischievous shadows across cobblestone streets. The mink dinks celebrate with song and laughter, their hats bobbing through market stalls lined with candied roots and roasted chestnuts. Drums echo from the square, drawing crowds in dance that lasts until dawn. But autumn here is not only warmth and harvest, it carries an edge of shadow. Lord Brangus's keep rises black against the scarlet sky, a reminder that even as the land glows in beauty, darkness sharpens its teeth. Travelers speak of ghostly lights in the forests, of whispers from the old stone cairns, and of the restless dead who stir when the nights grow long. The Funklands in autumn are a tapestry, woven from abundance and loss, joy and dread, laughter and mourning, a fleeting glory before the frost. And to walk beneath its trees in this season is to feel both the celebration of life and the inevitability of its passing, folded together, like melody and harmony in the same eternal song.
Yo, I don't know what the hell I just said, but it sounded cool. I need the bass to this. Yes, here. Oh shit.
Road I cruise is a bitch now, baby. You know you can't turn me round. If a house gets in my way, you know I burn it down. You ran that night that you left me. You put put me in my place. I got you in a stranglehold, baby. You better trust your faith.
Yes, that throwback, baby. One by one.
Attention passengers aboard the TC Falcon. Join our Discord to help program me, Scarlet, and become a more integrated part of our next level streaming experience.
This facility offers a range of services.
Have yourself. Yo, that was crazy. Wasn't it? Wasn't it? We stopped the train, hear the tremolema ding dong. Inside some tunnel, I think. Minkeldorf is doing some repairs. Minkeldorf. But wait. Let's see what we got going on here. It's kind of cold in this, kind of drafty in this tunnel here. Kind of drafty in this tunnel here. before we go any further, we must get our forecast, of course.
And now your Funkatronian weather report.
And now your Funkatronian weather report. Another tool I might make is that radar thing that I have. There might be some weird nerds out there like me that might find use for a live Doppler radar of their own map. What am I talking about? I'll show you. But we got to get up to date on the weather real quick. So what did I mean? Let me tell you here. Let me talk to the people here. Look. Dirty McCringle, Dirty McCringle, Dirty McCringle. Dirty McCringle. So. Oh yeah, I don't have it in the header. Hey. I am so derpy. I gotta find it over here then. Dirty McCringle. Let you listen to this awesome song.
What was it for? Dirty McCringle.
About one of our own.
He's so dirty, and plus he is also McCringle.
What's that make?
That makes him Dirty McCringle. Oh, my Dirty McCringle. What are you cringeling for? Oh, my Dirty McCringle. Why do you Dirty McCringle? Dirty McCringle. Walking away, Lord Brangushan looks at him now. Dirty McCringle, Dirty McCringle. Oh, I love to sing about, oh, his name is also Dirty McCringle. I look at all my Dirty McCringles.
Here it is.
I look at all Dirty McCringle. Dirty McCringle. Plotting to take all the yucca berries for his name.
What?
Also his aim, also in Lula, laying on my brain. Oh my God, it's so
That's
gay.
the old. I gotta
I'm so
update this
gay,
map. Like I'm playing it. Oh my god.
I look at all my Dirty McCringles. I look at all Dirty McCringles.
You know what we should do now, my Falcon is. We haven't looked at any of the characters. Not today, not yet. Let's go to the character sheets and learn ourselves.
I will go buck wild. I will go buck wild if you went buck wild with me tonight. I will go buck wild with delight. Old Pappy found you. I couldn't believe it was you. That's when I went buck wild all the longest time.
damn. We do have to go cruise, though, right?
Ooh, girl,
It's that cruise.
shock it like an electric eel.
Teddy Cruz. Tom Cruise.
Ooh, baby, baby,
Turn this up.
turn me with your electric feel.
Why can't I get this?
I said, ooh, baby girl,
Oh, I got a little more juice
shock it like
over
an
here.
electric eel. Ooh, baby girl, turn me with your electric feel. All along the Western Front, baby, line up to the sea. Everybody twerking down, booty quaking endlessly. You can feel it in your mind. Oh, you can do it all the time. Plug it in and change the world. You are my electric girl. Ooh, ooh,
You're listening to KPP 101, The Quiet Storm, Autumn in the Funklands.
Okay, y'all chill out. Y'all chill out. And let's go look at these characters. Shall we?
every day the deficit grows. You spend more than you own.
All right.
Keep a close eye on your authority. You say that you
Here we go. Another part of the website. Over 260 characters. Should make a commercial like those monster truck commercials in the 90s. 260 characters. Sunday. But nevertheless, and less than ever. Chill out, everybody. Exactly. Tell him, Jonesy. Yo, Jonesy, if you weren't here earlier, you missed a little demo. I made a tool, a free-to-use tool for anybody in your browser. You can load in your own map here and tweak your own solar system with the number of moons, how many stars there are, how fast you're orbiting, a few other, if you want, rings on your planet, a few other things to kind of make a visual, cool, interactive, twirly representation of a map. You can do any map. Maybe we do some later. I kind of want to see what Azeroth looks like on there, brother. Yeah, dude. Or maybe we put that map from Game of Thrones, dude. Because they were too sweet. back to the character sheet. Let's read a couple. Let's learn a couple. And then we'll go and look at where they are on the planet. Queen Solara. Oh, thank you, thank you, Divorce Jonesy. Excuse me, I keep clearing my throat into the microphone. I don't mean to do that. Been riding my bike a lot lately, and the autumnal season is saying hello to my esophageal region. I gotta map some of the lower collar system. Yeah. If you play around on the with the map to globe tool, let me know if you find any bugs or anything, or have any suggestions. I shared it on the world building Reddit subreddit. Excuse me. And people made some pretty cool things with their own maps. Here's somebody's something. What else do they do? It's another cool one. And one mo from people just using it. Sorry for the shitty resolution. I didn't realize I was screenshotting these on my 144 monitor. Sweet log. Okay, so joink. What? Joink. Joink. Right on. Right on. Right on. So yes, let's read just real quick about Queen Solara of the Tides. The Lagoon Queen. I gotta get my big ass out the way, don't I? 1 second. I'm taking up too much of the screen. Shift me over here a little bit. Bow. That's all right. All right, cool. We've got some kind of like coral crown right here. It's supposed to be like Gazalea laws. Oh, Gazalea. The palm trees. The beautiful colors. Look at the birds on her dress. What the fuck? And the fan in her hand? Damn. Queen Solara of the Tides rules the coastal elves in the Third Age. Born in the year of Funk 3467, she stands about 5'11". And at 44 years of age, her hair flows like water and her eyes shine with flecks of salt. As an elf, she will live far longer, but in the Third Age, she is still considered young. She commands tides and guides ships safely through reef and storm, using shells inscribed with runes passed down from Elandros' line to calm waves. Solara married King Velor Crunkbin and works with the Tidal Weaver to keep ocean currents balanced. Together they carved the Leviathan's gate to funnel storms away from Silver Haven. All right, hold on. We gotta go look and see where the hell we're talking about. So on the beautiful map of Funkatron. Oh yeah, by the way, Jonesy and others, Divorce Jonesy and others, you can save your settings. So once you get your map set up and everything the way you like it, you can copy and paste a link, or save it as a file that you can re-upload at a later date. So let's now look. Let's look at that place. That there's a... I don't don't want to listen to this song. We already listened to Dirty McCringle. God damn it, we already listened to the Dirty McCringle. We'll save this one that we're listening to. How about this one right here? Yeah. Alright, cool. So, as I was saying, this is where Solaris from Visalia. I woke up this morning, mama, oh, with my big old bone. But what is this? The Tidal Weaver's Silverhaven. I had to beat that dirty old bone. Right here. I done beat my bones so often, I know I ain't living right. Had to beat the bone, yeah. Dr. T. McCringle. Yes, McCringle. Yo, why is this running like ish? Why is this taking up so much of my power? To beat the bone, yeah. I know why, because I got so many goddamn stars in here. I need to chill it out on the stars. And shit will run better. Hopefully. Maybe not. Maybe I suck. Alright. Let's get locked in. Alright, back to the characters. On calm nights. On calm nights, she sings to sailors and writes to Cerebeth. What the fuck? I can't read this to fuck a song called Beat the Bone. It's too much. On calm nights, she sings to sailors and writes letters to Cerebeth Malkin, describing the taste of salt breezes, while training young elves like Thalia Moonglow to bend water without breaking it. Some say she once dove to the ocean floor to rescue Zestingwary Brinebeard after his ship capsized, an act she keeps hidden to preserve his outlaw mystique. Sailed from Quan using Brinebeard charts and once skirted the Yoinkleberry Shoals. What do you even know about the Yoinkleberry Shoals? God damn it. God damn it. Now we got some fucking epic music, so we gotta turn on the reverb, brother. And we have to pick somebody epic. Who looks epic over here? Zestingwary. We just talked about him. Zestingwary Brinebeard is a swashbuckling dwarf pirate of the Second Age who sails Milky Bay. Born in the year of Funk 3371, he stands about 4'5". Standing at 4'5". Feels like I should read it like that though. And at 140 years, his beard is thick with sea salt and twisted with lemon rinds. Ooh. He has a hook for a hand, a thirst for citrus, and a knack for balancing on ropes while downing grog. He raids merchant ships and carves his tales in driftwood. Zestingwary raided King Ordric's fleet and clashed with King Malvero. Yet he once drove into the waves to save Queen Solaris' father when his ship capsized. He hides treasure in unlikely places, inside Buckberry's farm and within Maelor's chimney. What the fuck? And he leaves maps carved in lemons or shells. Ooh. Brinebeard drinks with Tora Barrelborn and Isira Brineglass, trading rum for thunder in a bottle. And he dreams of one day, retiring. Man. The music and the reverb really adds to it, know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Hey, 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 hey. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's 264, I think, of those characters. Up on the website anytime anybody wants to go learn a little Funkatronian lore. Dang, it's loud. My headphones are fizzing.
You're listening to KPP 101, The Quiet Storm, Autumn in the Funklands. KPP 101, The Quiet Storm. Okay. KPP 101.
The Quiet Storm.
I like that last part. A real Sour Patch Killer. Yes, as we cruise through with our Buck Bottom Longleaf and our Thunder Brew. Whoop. There we go. Back on the Tremolema. There we go. There we've got the right action. You can still look at these characters right here. What are we watching? What is this?
Right, big man. 160 very lucky people will be flown to Universal Studios Hollywood. Find this
Universal Studios, Hollywood.
Oh, it's 45,000 on the prizes. Details with a bit of light and gold. Man, it's gonna be a scream.
Let me gather myself. Let me gather ourselves. Showtime.
Buffy, no!
For the ultimate scare.
Buffy, no.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
You should be afraid to miss.
Patch this through to the main stage of TwitchCon. Exactly.
Get through the graveyard alive or be changed into a monster.
I'll be changed into a monster.
Collect traps. Find the magic ring. Defeat the headless ghost.
Ah,
Goosebumps. Terror in the graveyard.
I just can't take it anymore. Boop. Meep, 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 meep.
I just love Halloween.
Mono, what's my costume?
We already have a daddy, so
What?
how about a mummy?
Where's your costume, Ronald?
What am I going to be for Halloween?
Yo, Granny. How about a clown?
Granny.
Great costumes every
No, Granny, no. Let's check out another character. There's so many to go through. A wealth. A Lurkington Coat Factory. Were you gonna like the way you lurk?
Lurkington Coat Factory, where you're going to like the way you lurk. I guarantee it.
Let's go check in with Nibblesworth.
If you're unable to complete doctor procedures within your time slot, you'll need to exit the bay and resubmit a doctor request.
Nibblesworth. Nibblesworth! Give us your wisdom. Give us your thoughts. Let's check in with him. That's right. The mouse. The rat mouse. Responsible for the entire power of the TC Falcon. That's right, with all of your positive energy and good thoughts. We boil those down and then feed Nibblesworth. And he runs, watches over us, all knowing, of course. Yeah, dude. Some might say that's omniscient, brother. Yeah. But yes, let's consult with Nibblesworth. Nibblesworth, guide the mouse. Hey, what a what a pun right there. Come on now. Don't make me. Don't make me pun. I can't reach the mute button. I've got the bean water in my left hand. I gotta mute this thing because I gotta go. Alright, I got to that one. Alright. Let's read, of course, Nibblesworth picks. Who? Pappy Van Weaselteets. Let's check him out. Oh, old Pappy. He's got the feathers in his hair. Old suspenders. Pretty next level if you ask you. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yes, Nibblesworth is completely next level. share. There we go. Yeah, we got it like that. All right. Back to the Pappy Van Weaselteets. Let's read about old Pappy. Pappy doesn't need this music, though. Pappy needs, like, fun little musics, you know? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Oh, that was so loud. Shook me to the core. I don't know where the music's going. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is more Pappy. Oh, yeah. Pappy Van Weaselteets. Pappy Van Weaselteets is an eccentric old man in the Third Age who collects useless trinkets and improbable stories. Born in the year Funk 3421, he stands about 5'10", and at 94 years old, his beard and eyebrows have grown together like moss. With wild white hair and mismatched boots. Why'd I say it like that? With wild white hair and mismatched boots, he trades his oddities for stories. His pockets hold buttons, broken whistles, and dried beans shaped like hearts. Old Pappy claims to have seen Urgosh Bonebreaker bathe. What? Danced with Queen Solara on a dare. Hey, we just read about her. And to have taught Grandma Tulin a secret pie recipe. Whether true or not, his tales delight children and confuse scholars. He roams from Brel to Lulai Lane on a squeaky cart, pulled by a goat named Misery. What? Swapping barbs with Raldrin Borspur and selling Mother Briska herbs he found who knows where. At night, he records his adventures in a book bound from mismatched pages, convinced that someday someone will collect his stories, just as he collects theirs. Excellent. Pappy Van Weaselteets. Where they say he's from? Brel? Brel? Brel's gonna be down yon in the Funklands. Right there. This whole place right there. We use this feature. Yay, lock the camera. Cool. Sweet Granny does know. Pappy called it old Pappy. Look, he's got some mushrooms. A little bag, a little pouch for all his Old Pappy. Old Pappy Van Weasel. While we're here on the homepage, it's worth going over to the Attack TC, a 3D experience. Experience. Jing. That's right. Still gotta add to this too. Another web browser experience where you can check out the card game that I'm creating for us. I think we have over 200 cards or something. I don't know. It's ridiculous. A bunch. Who cares? These numbers are getting ridiculous. 260 characters, 250 daily Braille pages, 230 some cards. What? This is where I get the power. Plot twist. I actually have the Buckstone. I have it up my ass. Brimstone Granny. The creature, the devil hag. No. Granny, no. Look, old Pappy right there. Old Pappy's bedtime delight. When played, all enemies fall asleep for one turn. Whisper, night night, to them for extra effect. That's awesome. This card, I should modify this card too. This card you should actually have to like get up and like actually whisper into the ear of your opponent. Night night. Or you don't get the extra effect. It's optional. That's why attack DC is next level. Who this? Thunder Bruce Stein Slinger. Yeah, because we're slinging that Stein, brother. We're slinging that Stein. Da, 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 da. I should change the There we go, yeah. Finkel Forest. Where's old Finkel Forest? Let's find it. Old Finkel Forest. It's right here. Oh, sweet, sweet Finkel. It's a beautiful song. The breakdown. Desert Wormkin. Everyone's favorite card. It's the best card, actually. Oh! There's Pappy Von Wieseltiets.
You're listening to KPP 101, The Quiet Storm, Autumn in the Funklands.
The Quiet Storm.
The Quiet Storm? Question mark? What the hell does this not even play? What the does it even play? R.L. Stein. What are we listening to here in the background? What's even going on here? What kind of stream is this?
Something I say in the book is that the audience comes last. And I believe that. I'm not making it for them. I'm making it for me. And it turns out that when you make something truly for yourself, you're doing the best thing you possibly can for the audience. So much of why, if you go to the movies, so many big movies just not good. It's because they're not being made by a person who cares about it. They're being made by people who are trying to make something that they think someone else is going to like. And that's not how art works. Art doesn't, that's something else. It's not art. That's commerce. So if we're making art, we're making, it's almost like a diary entry. So could I be concerned that someone else might not like my diary entry? It doesn't make sense. You know, it has nothing to do with.
Yo, alright, let's get on out of here, my Falconies. Go check out the Map to Globe thing. Accessible through tcble.com. Funkatronians. Buckist. Yeah, we still gotta make the soap opera, The Buck in the Wild. But yeah, go play around with the Map to Globe thing. More to add to that. In time. Other than that, you know what we says. Take care, brush your hair, nighty night. Keep your bungholes tight.